3 on your secondary?
I don't think he will. I'm calling it right now. He's going to stay Bayonetta no matter what happens. That's my call. We'll bet on it.
Well, I'm a bad betting man. I lose every bet.
Well, you might just win this one.
I lost a 37-cent money match. It was really bad. Not even money match. It was a 37-cent bet. It was... Oh, man, I was upset. I was like, how does that work out? The moment I made the bet, the person lost their stock, and I was like, alright, I know where this is going. We're getting into this. Goof and Nam. Very comfortable playing against each other. I know that much. But Nam, dragging you man off the top, using that Bayonetta, doing Bayonetta things. And Goof, after he showed some mad work on Pierce, now looks like his the favor's being returned for Nam.
Yeah, what a start for Nam, of course, and that's what you can't have happen in the Bayonetta matchup. Last thing you want.
Yeah.
And he was able to mix it up just enough.
You know, I'm not gonna lie though, it is kind of nice how he's playing Bayonetta instead of Shoot. And not just because he's working on a secondary, but also gives that Bayonetta XP for some of the people here. Because, I mean, not that many people play Bayonetta that come to this tournament consistently. The only Bayonetta player that does come is XJ9, and he barely comes.
Yeah, Michigan certainly has a bit of a Bayonetta drought compared to other regions, so
yeah,
certainly good to see this.
Yeah, the only two that come to mind for me is Ori and XJ9.
Yeah. And when it comes to, like, the Midwest, you have Thyroid.
And they're just like, oh, well, it's not enough XP for when I go out against SoCal.
Right. Absolutely. Goof getting the jab to F smash though, but here comes another combo from Nam. The up air is going to seal the stock. My goodness.
Just disgusting.
Why is Huck the Bells mad at me? What did I say? No, I don't!
Yeah, I just realized the Bells isn't here. That makes me a little upset.
Yeah.
The whole Bells family isn't here.
It's just not the same.
I know.
This is, you know, GGSW is like known for the Bells.
Apparently, you know what you did.
Sure.
So, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll own it. I
don't
know what I'm owning.
You showed up when they didn't come up. That's why. The one time they don't show up, you show up, and they're like, I see you do it.
Maybe he doesn't think that. Maybe he thinks that Nam will go Sheik at some point. Most definitely. I still don't think it's going to happen until Grants.
Yeah.
And that's only if he loses, by the way. We're all.
Unfortunate. Alright, so Goof pulling out his mark. I mean, I will say, if when he was playing Lucina and he got that jab to the F smash, that would have killed if he was marked. So maybe he was thinking, I could have at least taken the stock.
Maybe he feels he has the spacing to deal with it and pull it off. And Marth in this matchup, not horrible, pretty good actually. Not really. You know, I'm not going to pull out any numbers for you, but.
Yeah, we're not going to pull out the spreadsheet here. We don't know the MU spreadsheet here.
but certainly something that he could deal with.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, well, he's here.
Okay, well, the temporary king, now that the Bowers is not here.
At least he's here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Such a man.
I mean, he's right, though. I did...
forgot about the Bowers.
I forgot about a lot of players.
I mean, whenever Lotto plays, whenever he does try, he does really well, too.
Yeah. There's a lot of good players in the Chrome. Bowers, Rooms.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, disgusting. That is unfortunate.
Oh, man. Anyways.
Yeah, getting into this, it seems like Nam's just doing the same thing over and over again. DIing down, coming at it, that's smart. Yeah, like I said, even if he loses his matchup, he's getting that XP against Bayonetta.
Yeah, he's just going to pick it up. We expect a little bit of clean play as the match goes on, but maybe a little too late. Hopefully for not.
Yeah, hopefully take this to a Game 3 situation. Well, it will be Game 3 either way. Hopefully Game 4 situation. If you can bring this back.
Goof having a lot of trouble getting things started when he is on the ground, and honestly not able to just continuously scoop him up.
Yep.
Bats within, going to get him out of that F smash, and honestly, all the way across stage probably would not have killed. But he will find it there with a super up air.
Very clean. Oop.
So now I'm a bit out of options right there, and that's going to land in the stock. So now he's bringing this back just a little bit, still doable, but in a very tough spot right now. But not able to challenge it is Nam, of course, that Dolphin slash high priority. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yikes. Trying to two-frame him with a dare.
Yeah, but it's very, when it comes to like trying to two-frame Marth, I always think it's just better to go off stage and try to hit him while he's coming out. It just feels so hard to actually two-frame him versus just going off and hitting him on his approach. But either way, I mean, he's up in percent, so why risk that option? Reed.
The reads.
Yeah, throwing out the fist, giving him the hands.
The fist.
Yeah, man, here comes the giant fist, he said. Surely it came.
No, Nam, that's Goof, Oh. Well, here comes the giant fist. No, it doesn't matter here, and this is a best of 5, so you see a switch up maybe?
Yeah, Nam.
Nah, what's he thinking here?
What's he going for? Samus.
Oh, come on.
Is this the hidden secondary? The Samus Ditto.
Oh, no. Please.
You know, no, Nam is known to win the Dittos.
Yeah.
Your man has won the Dr. Mario Dittos. He's pretty strong in the Ditto matchup. And he also won the Bayonetta Ditto against Upsom earlier. So we're going to see how these go here.
Yeah. Another Ditto. He's going to have at least 1 Ditto per match.
Yeah, apparently one Ditto per set.
Yep.
So I grant each person 1 Ditto against the DR player.
Let's get right into it though, and Nam finding that early grab with no conversion off it, and that's like the part of the Ditto, man. Like there's so many things in the Ditto that just you don't know because you don't see it, and it's just it works differently than most other matches.
Yeah.
I was still posting bases and
right now they're pretty even. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually technically in my Goof's favor. So.
Yeah, what do you think the key to the matchup is here? What do you think they have to outdo themselves in to win this Ditto?
Spacing and keeping charge shot.
True.
That's all I got, like, you know, because the weird thing about it, I was watching this video, so I think it was Esam who posted this. So her bread and butter dash tag up air, you can actually mash the eye down out of the first up air and then severely punish her for it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty fun off. So I mean, maybe sniping the balloon.
Yeah, is that all he was going for?
Wasted the charge. You know what it was worth about? There is a legend of he who gets the balloon wins the set. So we'll see what happens.
You know what, Bowers? You're not wrong. Sorta, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, man. Put a Burger King crown on that, you got it. Anyways, now I'm gonna take that early stock. It looks like Goof kinda, yeah, a little bit of a blow up there. Maybe a little too much pressure there. And now I'm working with the charge shot only at 80%. Going for the pivot grab. Gonna land though, the jab to punish. We haven't really seen any big punishes from Goof so far. And doesn't really seem to have an answer.
Yep, and okay, reading that rule, and Samus' rule very hard to like kind of deal with. It's very good to cover, so it lasts a long time and it gets a pretty far distance. So smart on that. You kind of just walk by and got the great punish.
Good nair right there, gonna give him time to charge his charge shot, but now I'm retaliating back right there. Right here, almost gonna do it, but not quite enough.
Yep, going for that read, almost getting a snipe, but air dodge coming out of Nam. Great defensive play.
I think Nam is looking for one thing only on the ledge, just that charge shot, especially when he has it. Alright, just gonna lay down these bombs. The dash tag meets the super missile. I'm surprised that clanks. You just run right through that thing. Yeah. I don't think Kraid was running through those. My goodness, he's gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's potent up there.
Alright, man.
Never want to sleep on that up there.
Honestly, I think he should be going for the ledge a little more because Samus has great ability to get back to ledge. So, I mean, just abuse that. But he's trying to land on stage a lot, and Nam is really just covering his options. And Samus, a bit of a beast off stage, gotta be very careful.
Coming up okay there, I do believe. Taking that pretty convincingly. Nam, like I said, winning that video.
Feels right, man. Yeah, I don't think Goof can be upset.
No. It was